This is going to be great. How you doing with the headphones?
Good.
Anything I can change from here?
I feel good. Headphone mix sounds great.
Gotta use a little more stems.
A little more overall?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, I feel like there's a couple of things really quick that I would love to address really simple. It's the first time I heard that outro guitar part. That's great.
Okay.
It's really, really cool.
Okay, cool.
I would love to work on the sound in the second verse. That feels not as spectacular as I thought. Sound works great in the outro.
Okay.
So it might be that it wants to be a little brighter still. Like maybe you had backed off the top on the pedal at one point. Is that right?
Yeah.
Earlier on? Maybe it needs to be brighter.
What about the gain on the Ampeg? Is that fine?
The Ampeg, I think it's okay. I mean, if you want to try to go up just a crack overall, go. But it does feel good in the outro.
All right.
Hey, and Casey, I kind of feel like the hats at the end might be a little washy.
Okay.
It sort of loses the groove.
Okay.
And I know you wanted to try the 8s at one point, but I don't know. I think the 16ths are the way to go.
Oh, through the whole song?
Well, through the outro.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's going to work great. And, you know, where is the setting on the bass distortion pedal? Is that knob all the way up, the input knob on the left?
No, it's one notch above all the way.
Try. Let's go all the way.
Let's go all the way, Joe.
Oh God.
That's all the way, baby.
Wow, there's a huge difference. Is there anywhere in between?
Yeah.
See if you can get in between. In the track, it feels a little tiny bit safe.
Okay.
That's one notch, one in between. Okay, leave it there for a pass.
Okay.
So, Andrew, this should be a little more stems overall. You should have enough gain out there to have control. Are there things you want me to eliminate? Are there too many sounds going on?
No.
Okay.
No, we're good.
Okay, great. And I feel like you guys really have to lock in with that pulse. That's really, really important. Let's hear that second verse guitar. So is that just brighter and more gain?
It's a little more gain and a good amount brighter.
Okay, that's good. Is it more mod or is that the same?
That's the same.
Okay, so I'd leave. I don't think I'd put any more chorus in it, but the brighter helps. Okay, great. Cool. Thank you. I think that's definitely an improvement. So it sounded pretty good to me. Like I think the basic groove is good. I wanted them to get locked in more with the stems, especially that little pulse synth that feels like it's not locked yet. I'm not sure of the breakdown beats with the big fills and all.
Flaming Lips moment?
Yeah, so either to me it's got to be way more over the top,
Okay.
or maybe we shouldn't do it. So you take a listen when it
Okay.
comes by and
Okay.
see how we can adjust that and make sure. I mean, I think his basic groove feels good to me,
All right.
but make sure that it's all the drum parts that you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have liftoff. Oh, do we have a drummer or bass player?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure do.
Okay, ready to rock this?
Yes.
always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight.
I love that. That's right. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna tighten up the end.
What break was that? Do you have those?
What's that?
Homes at the end?
Yeah.
Love it.
Cool. Yeah, I put one more, but I took it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Chris. Hey, it's really starting to lock. Thanks, guys. It's feeling good.
I broke a string on that take.
Of course. Hey, I think we just have to work on that verse guitar sound. The outro sounds fantastic, but I don't think we got the sound yet there.
I definitely want to keep that moment. I whatever.
The second verse. You
Go
know,
like that big breakdown, crazy. Like
But
I
I-
think we just need to go even crazier.
Crazier,
Like, but
absolutely.
I think we just need to add chaos.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
The only spot that I'm questioning is the breakdown with the fills.
Yeah.
I like the idea, but right now it just doesn't feel like it feels sort of like somewhere in the middle, like it's not just tasty fills or it's not like over the top crazy drums. So I think we gotta, maybe that's something we should punch in, and maybe I should just, like, I don't know, distort the drums more or turn up the room mics or both. And we sort of have to make a moment out of it, because right now it just feels a little like, I don't know, dare I say, drum solo.
Yeah. No, I totally feel you.
Needs to
I mean,
be
it's like an
more
8-bar
random,
drum
though.
fill.
Yeah, and maybe, you know what, Ryan just brought up a good point. What's bugging me about it is it feels really crafted. Like maybe it needs to feel a little bit more chaotic and random.
Okay.
And like I feel like all the fills are roughly the same length. So maybe some have to be short or some like very start and stop like, and then some longer. But it's just not crazy enough.
Okay.
It's not making the point yet.
Okay.
All the rest feels great. And keeping the hats tight at the end all feels good.
Cool.
Let me hear a little bass and drums while we got a lull in the action.
Let's do that part.
Yeah, great.
Which part? The coming back in from the bridge. Yeah.
I keep hearing that little crap out every once in a while. I don't know if it. Yeah, it's not an overload. Kick better. How's that? I mean, every once in a while I don't mind. Bass is good. Great, guys. Thank you. So while Eric was changing a string, I always take those opportunities to work on sounds. So I had the band just play a little bit of the groove and changed a couple of things level-wise, turned up my drum compressor, brought down my kick mic and snare mic because they were just a little hot in Pro Tools. I don't know, just tweaked the snare a little bit, brighten that up. tweak the bass a little bit, brighten that up. So I always take those lulls in the action. I take those as moments for me to just get closer to my final mix with my sounds. So we're working on a great old Neve console, and there's something about these consoles that you can drive them really hard and hot, and they kind of distort and saturate in a really good way. So I'm trying to push things as hot as I can on the console to get the console to sound alive, but sometimes that is a little too hot for Pro Tools. So I'll just back my levels off a tiny bit so I don't overload the digital and get any clips, but I still get the character of the console. So it's always a battle. Like, you want to push the console as much as you can, but you don't want to drive the digital to the point where you get that really nasty digital distortion. Okay, so if everybody's tuned up, I think we're ready to go one more time from the top. Yeah? Everybody set?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes click.
Home is where I wanna be. Pick me up and turn me round. I feel numb, born with a weak heart.
Better.
Guess I must be having fun. Lest we say about it, baby. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong. Nothing. You got light in your eyes.
What take is this, 5? Pocket's better.
It's where I wanna be.
Nice.
But I guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. Well, I can't tell one from another. Did I find you or you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asked, this is where I'll be. Where we drifted singing to my mouth.
Can you try to find those? I can't tell where they're happening. See, I wonder if it's just too long.
If it can build properly, I bet the space in the beginning helps like it seems to evolve.
No, I'm not talking about the break.
Yeah.
The intro's cool.
No. I agree. The way it's playing.
It feels great here. Okay. Wow. So much better, you guys.
Oh, sweet.
Pocket, especially from the break on out, it really locked in. It was great.
Oh, cool.
Much, much better.